All right. So today we've got the jump point between Stanton and Pyro. Um, this is you go to basically jump to the Pyro gateway station, the Stanton Pyro jump gate, and then you'll actually look for this. You'll need to line up. It'll tune, and obviously you got to be in nav mode for this. And then you activate the jump point. In order to activate it, from what I can tell, you basically have to left mouse click or whatever you set your jump to. Um, and then once it actually completely formed, then I just goosed it forward a little bit. Don't know if I had to or not, but I did anyway. And it sucked me in. Um, I would really recommend doing this with a smaller ship the first time. I did it with the Starlancer Max, which is not huge, but it's still decent size. And in 4.0, at least, it was handling kind of sluggish. I don't know whether they made adjustments to it or what, but there was definitely no readily made adjustments. So it was a struggle all the way through. So I would probably go with something the size of like the Spirit or even one of the smaller ships, at least for your initial foray into it. And then you can always try again with a bigger ship after the fact. These cross members that come across the jump gateway or hole, you don't want to hit those because that'll actually basically just suck you out into space, and you'll be a long way from anywhere. Matter of fact, on the return trip, I'll show that. Not necessarily one of these, but just losing your way in the jump gate. I'm not going to go too far in when I do it, though. I don't want to have to spend days getting back somewhere. But basically, I mean, the outer ring is pretty forgiving. So, obviously, gets a little rough at certain points. And keep in mind, this is EPTU. So, I mean, it's wave one right now. But, so they've still got some work to do on it since they haven't released 24.3 yet. They really outdid themselves with the visuals, though. Looks amazing going through there. Right up to including the ship hitting there, hitting the walls a little bit. All right, so there we go. Now we're in Pyro. Um, I don't really have a lot of time today to do a lot in here, so basically I just want to jump there so I could say I did, and then we'll jump back. Now, obviously, it doesn't bring you out here right ready to go through. I cut some of the footage out. I was having trouble getting the hangar at the station as well. So, like I said, they've got some bugs to fix. But basically, going back is the same way. Same thing. Basically, you just have to wait for the jump point to form. So, it's not going to be a quick process. Like, you're not going to do this when you're running away from somebody. You're going to have to get clear of them first. And then this way, going back seems to be a lot rougher, at least with visuals. And there we go. A failed jump. So, doesn't look too bad until you look at the distances. Like any place in Pyro is like 90 something gigameters, I guess, away. And when I start zooming out, There's like nothing around me. So, and I know that the Stanton Gateway is right there. So we'll take a look and see how far away we are from it. So no, you're not going to be left in the middle of nowhere with no way to get anywhere. You're not going to blow up, anything like that. But it is going to leave you in no man's land. If you look at that, that's 54. So that's like going from ArcCorp to Microtech. And that was just barely failing getting in. So you can imagine what it would be like going halfway. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good day.